Yo, what's up, everybody? So this is our submission for the ABC fan submissions, and we're a friend group of 5. And today we've decided to show our top 3 favorite science fair projects from the 2000s. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys select our video. Thanks.
Y'all, so today we're going to be doing the lemon battery experiment. So Parth is going to explain how it works.
Alright, so basically the whole purpose of this experiment is to light up an LED. We're going to be using 2 lemons, 2 pieces of copper, 2 pieces of magnesium. The copper is a cathode and the magnesium is an anode. We have 1 knife, and then we have 4 alligator clips, and then we have some LEDs in this bag right here.
And then finally, this is optional, but you can also use a voltmeter to check like the volts
that our battery is producing.
Yeah. So the first step is you're gonna take your lemons, right, and you're gonna roll it around because you want to get all the juices flowing so that it'll generate all the lemons. So yeah, we're just gonna roll it around.
Make sure you roll it real good so all the electrolytes can be pumping. Okay, so next we'll be cutting slits inside our lemons. 2 slits, not too far apart and not too deep, and that will basically be so we can put each of these metal pieces inside our lemons. One copper and 1 magnesium in each. So let's start.
Be careful with that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so next we're gonna take 1 piece of magnesium and 1 piece of copper each, and you're gonna put 1 in each lemon inside the slits that you created. You don't want to stick it all the way in, leave some part outside so that you can connect the alligator clips. Just like this.
Alright, now next we have to acquire 3 wires with alligator clips, and one of them will be going from the magnesium to the copper on the other lemon. The other 2 will be connecting the magnesium to the LEDs, and then the copper to the LED. So first let me put this one on the magnesium, and this one will connect with the other lemon at the copper.
And I added the other alligator clip on the other magnesium.
And now we put this one on the copper.
Hold on 1 second. We've got some technical difficulties.
Connect it to the LED. Now you can't really see it because it's really sunny out here, but it is working, and for proof of that, we can use our voltmeter to see how many volts our lemon battery is producing. So currently we're at 0, and once we connect these wires to the voltmeter, we'll be able to record how much it is. And as we can see here, we're at 3.48 volts, and that just goes to show that you'll be able to power LEDs like this and much more. Thank you. Hi guys, so today we're gonna do a paper mache volcano experiment. So these are the materials that you need. You need a piece of cardboard. This will be your base. So it can be however big you want. We need a water bottle to hold the baking soda and vinegar. You need tape, vinegar, baking soda, paintbrush, foil, paint to paint the paper, and glue and newspaper. Okay, now we're done with the structure of our volcano, and we're just gonna do the paper mache now.
Okay, now that we're done with the structure, what you want to do is get yourself a newspaper, and you want to cut this into approximately 1-inch strips. As you can see, we have finished cutting the newspaper into strips, and if your volcano isn't as big as ours, you can cut the strips into half. And now I'll let Krish take over with the paper mache paste.
Alright, so now that we've cut our paper strips, we want to make our paper mache paste. So to make the paste, you can use any type of glue, any Elmer's glue that's white. You don't want to use clear glue, but glue all or regular school glue works fine. So here I have a small cup of Elmer's glue. So in it, I'm going to mix about 2/3 cup of glue and 1/3 of water. So now that I have this diluted mix, I'm going to use one of the old paintbrushes to mix it together, so we got a diluted glue paste. Now that we mixed our paste, what we need to do is to have some tray like this so that we can use our papers and coat our glue. So first thing we do is we take a strip of paper that we cut, put it in the tray, and then with our paintbrush, coat the paper with glue. Okay? So once you feel that your paper has been coated enough with glue, kind of like this, it's a little glossy, but not too glossy, we can go and apply it to our volcano. Now we have to repeat this process until we coat the whole volcano with our paper mache. Okay, so now we finish our second coat of paper mache. I also cut the border around the cardboard just to make it look a little cleaner. So now the next step is to paint up our volcano. So here I have the, 5 colors, but you only really need 3. You need brown, red, and green. So yeah, let's get started. So me and Dayallen just finished our first coat. We'll let it dry for about 20 minutes and then we'll add some finishing touches.
Okay guys, now we're gonna start with the explosion. So what you want to do is cut like a big hole, or big enough hole at the top of the volcano so you can pour everything in. And you want 2 to 3 teaspoons of baking soda right here. And you want half a cup of vinegar over here. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna take your leftover red paint, or you can use red food coloring and mix it with the vinegar. Okay, once you're done mixing the red paint and the vinegar, this is what it should look like. So it should be fully red. And now we're gonna start with pouring everything into the volcano. So start with your baking soda. What you wanna do is just pour. Okay, next you wanna pour in the red vinegar. Yeah, be quick with this.
Yeah! You can see it's kind of red.
Yeah. If you added more baking soda and more vinegar, you could get a more explosive reaction. So feel free to try this at home.
Today we're going to do the invisible ink experiment. So the things you need are lemons, a knife, some paper, some water, Q-tips, and an empty bowl to store your invisible ink. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to have to cut our lemons and get the juice out. So here's our empty bowl with invisible ink, so I'm going to squeeze the lemon juice inside. So after squeezing it, we got a lot of lemon juice, so we don't even need to use the second one. So now we have to mix some water with our lemon juice to make our invisible ink. So I poured about 2/3 lemon juice and 1/3 water. So now you just have to mix it. So now you can see it's a little bit more lighter of a color, and that's our invisible ink ready.
Bro, you going somewhere, bro. You locked up for a long time, bro. A long time.
It's empty. It's blank. Where's everything?
Alright, ready?
What do I do then? Just
yeah.
light it up. And
Yeah, light it up and say so.
Say when.
You go. Is it working, bro?
Wait, bro, I don't think it's working, bro.
You're putting the
Hold
flame
on.
close.
Wait, let me hop in. Let me hop in.
Try it.
Yeah, let me hop in. What do we do?
Are you putting it?
I think it's working.
Are you putting it close?
Wait, I think it's working.
Is it getting back?
Something happening.
Yeah, it's
Oh, the
working.
fire's
It's
hella
turning
close.
on.
It's working. Yo.
Wait,
hold on.
Oh,
My fault, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.